First of all, thank you for noticing. This is a primer that I'm using. This is from O.TWO.O. This is their primer with sunscreen. I've been testing this out for the past couple of days, and honestly, so far, I'm really loving it. As a primer, it's a really good, sleepy, smooth primer. Previously on ABC, I don't necessarily believe in primers because I feel like it's just an extra additional step in makeup. But then I realized what the primer does is basically smoothen my skin, smoothen my face, so that instead of the usual rocky road, it basically creates a pavement on top. So I can layer my foundation, my makeup afterwards really smoothly, and it's not gonna... your pores are still gonna be there, but it's definitely gonna smoothen it out, and it's not gonna be as visible. The application is super smooth. It's not super lightweight. You can definitely feel it's on your skin. It doesn't have like a watery gel texture. It's more of like a creamy, balmy texture, and it feels very smooth. You like have an extra layer of smooth skin on top of your regular skin. This does already have SPF 30 and PA3 plus protection, but I still wore my regular sunscreen underneath it because I want to make sure I'm properly protected. This is a very silicone heavy blur focused primer. What it does, it just feels in your pores and your fine lines have a smooth, almost like a powdery finish. There are basically two different types of primates. There are basically two different types of primers. You have the slip primer and the grippy primer. This is more of like a slippy primer. The grippy primers are the one which like it sticks, it's sticky, it's tacky. This is more of like a soothing, pore blurring effect in your skin. I feel like this is gonna be great for people with oily skin because honestly, it stayed on quite matte for some time. In the middle of the day, I did have to blot my face off because it tends to become super oily. But after that, it's business as usual. It's back to regular operation. By the way, this is the end of the day, and I'm not claiming I don't have any pores because you can definitely see my pores, but it's not as visible. It's definitely more blurred. It's more covered. It's more radiant, there I say. It's very matte, so if you have dry skin like me, it might not be ideal. Make sure to wear a moisturizer or a hydrating sunscreen before you put this on. Final break time, will I continue to use this? Yes, I will. I already purchased this. Full disclosure, this is a gifted item. I did not purchase it with my own money, but I did check online retails for around 250 pesos for, I want to say 20 grams. Yeah, 20 grams. I think for the price, it's a really good silicone-based pore blurring primer. Would I recommend this? If you want to smoothen your pores, if you want something that has good and decent oil control, a soft, powdery matte finish, you want a really good base for your foundation, your contour, your makeup. This is the end of the day. My makeup still looks, I don't want to say fresh. I don't look fresh, but it's still quite decent. So yeah, if you want good performance for your silicone-based pore blurring primer, check out the Haute sunscreen primer from O.TWO.O.